There we go. I just needed to restart the YouTube output. And we should be fine now. Very good. So, what I actually wanted to see is first, before we start gaming, I wanted to see this video by Nile Blue. Because as a connoisseur of a beer, I want to see what he means when he makes super beer. It's a YouTuber called Nile Red, but it's his other channel called Nile Blue. So we check out beer first, and I'll drink a beer as well. But let me get you into my, well, yeah, let me show you what I'm doing. So there we go. We dip it down, and I suppose I should be up here so you can actually see me. And here we go. Let me go for full screen on this. In fact, we don't need. We can go theater mode. Oh, it's called cinema mode. Absolute fucking cinema, I suppose. Very good. But then I do need to take this one. So what is Nile
I've been sponsored by
doing?
This is beer, and
Yes.
for the most part, people generally think it tastes good. But in my opinion, it's always had one fatal flaw, which is that it's consistently the weakest drink that you can buy in terms of alcohol content, and it seems to
That's
just
not the
struggle
problem.
to even make it past the single digits. Some people claim that this is because of just limitations in the brewing process, flavor reasons, or even, I guess, laws.
Yeah, in Finland is law.
But personally,
at least.
I just think that all of these are just lame excuses that are needlessly holding beer back. I think
So
that
what
beer
are you gonna
should be
do?
able to go up to any percentage that it wants, and at least from some preliminary research, I
Illegal
was
beer.
actually able to find some people that have already pushed the limit to a respectable 30%. With a bit more research,
Hello,
I was
Alice.
then able to find this abomination,
I
which
mean,
is
I just tried to-
apparently at 67.5%, and it's honestly way higher than I ever expected to see a beer. In my opinion, though, this still isn't nearly enough, and I don't see why it wouldn't be possible to push the limit even more and to go up to 75%.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
85%, or even maybe 100%.
You don't make a beer 100% alcohol. That's not beer anymore. But you know, then I mean, it's green.
So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be seeing how strong we can get beer. What is the true limit?
Well, I mean,
Set. I guess we'll just get started. And to do this, we put together this amazing tower of
tower beer.
generic beer.
I
We
mean,
also got exactly
I am
20
enjoying a
of
beer.
them, because at 5% alcohol each, we should be able to take all of this and crunch it into one can at 100%. I mean, theoretically,
If you check my Instagram story, I'm also enjoying. Well, I was enjoying a steak.
Physics and other stuff that would prevent that, because I mean, if it's pure alcohol, there's no room for the beer. But I mean, either way, that's the idea.
Well, let's
Okay,
let's
so
start
yeah,
indeed.
to start with the concentration process, we just need a bucket, and we just have to start cracking and adding all of these beers.
Oh no.
Start with number 1. So, 1 added successfully. Number 2. Okay. This is this is way too familiar to the what we did with the Red Bulls, and I'm not gonna make the same mistakes that I did last time. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed things up immediately, and I'm not gonna open them manually. Instead, I'm gonna use this beautiful Nile blue bottle opener.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty good. It's actually strong. What?
Because you're going with the same exact script as someone did yesterday.
Okay, and that's it.
And there we
Now
go. We have a
What
bucket
should
of beer.
be around, I guess at most like 7 liters of beer.
Mhm.
And what we have to do next is remove the foam. Also, up till
That's
now, I
that's not how
realized
you
that,
get rid of foam. That's how
I
you
never
make more.
explained anything or even remotely alluded to what we're even doing here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering that. I was waiting for when you were gonna say something.
I don't know. I just completely slipped my mind.
Mm.
But yeah, the basic idea is I mean, as far as I know, it's basically impossible to brew beer past like 15%.
Yeah, because the yeast
yeast
dies.
just like
Yeah,
will not
yeah.
survive.
Exactly.
So the only way to get higher, and from what I've seen from the concentrated beers online, you kind of need to take normal low percent existing beer and use some special techniques to concentrate it.
What are those techniques, though?
I think there's a bunch. Like you can do the 67.5% one. They just repeatedly froze it, and I mean the alcohol with the beer flavor just slowly concentrated. But it seems, it seems like they were really hitting their limit using that technique. So I think what we need to do is a different technique called freeze drying. With freeze drying, we should be able to push the limit up to nearly 100%.
Okay.
I think we should be able to sail right past 67.5.
All right. So when is this done? I don't think that foam will ever go away.
No, I don't think the foam's ever gonna go away.
Nile doesn't really know how foam works or how carbonation works, because agitating it just makes more.
So yeah, that is very flat. I don't think we're really gonna be doing any better. So I think we're ready to move on to the next step, which is a freeze drying step, where we get to concentrate this and remove all of the water.
Freeze dryer.
got
Okay,
our,
okay. So that one I did not expect.
Brand new.
I thought it would
and
like
it's a
distill it,
significant
but
upgrade
freeze
from
dryer.
our last one.
Oh yeah, big upgrade.
And we have some.
Now
we
I'm
didn't get it
intrigued.
Just to make super beer, we have some big ideas for it. But with that being said, what I have to do now is just get all of this beer into there, and in order to make it all fit in there, we need to measure out about 1,200 milliliters at a time.
1,200 milliliters.
And
So
pull out
yeah,
one of the trays.
we call
It's
it
just
1.2
super
liters
long
in
stainless
non-American
steel.
countries.
And we just gotta pour the beer onto it.
But wait,
That's perfect.
Ooh.
Perfectly
how
calculated.
does
So
that
that's good. We
even
can now
work?
Slide beer tray 1 in, and we will
Do it
go
again.
for tray 2. Okay.
Good, I was
Tray
gonna
2,
skip ahead,
open it up.
but he skipped
Tray
with
3,
editing instead.
Tray 4 filled. Tray 5.
No,
complete.
no, we
I'll
and the last one.
slide that one in. That's effectively it. And I should also say that all we're trying to do right now is just freeze the beer.
Oh,
Ah,
just freeze the beer first.
Yeah, I want to.
okay. So he's going for freeze distillation. That is actually a valid method of increasing the percentage.
Drying process.
Okay.
That it's gonna do. So yeah, we will. We'll come back to it. We just got to give it some time. Okay, so
7 hours
we're back.
later. Then it should have
Look,
come with the
now-
SpongeBob meme there.
See what looks like some extremely frozen beer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is in fact very frozen beer.
Oh my.
And that is our beautiful beer.
Woo.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's solid.
Confirmed solid. We're good to go.
I was gonna say the same thing.
And now, theoretically, with everything frozen, yeah, we should be able to just move on to the next step, which is drying it. That's what we came here for,
Yeah.
right?
But how
We
does...
hit start now.
Okay, this one I have no idea what she's doing now.
Starting. And now,
Yeah.
should be pulling a vacuum.
Ah!
And, oh, look. All the beer is foaming.
Oh my god, yeah, what? Is that the alcohol?
I think that's the alcohol boiling out of the beer.
Okay, so we're losing
Okay.
alcohol right now.
I didn't know where
Like,
this was going.
This alcohol is just, where is it going?
I mean, as far as I know, it's going straight into the vacuum pump.
So wait, so...
So take a
I don't
good whiff.
understand. How is this concentrating our beer? Like what?
Yeah, so I should explain
Please do.
something. So, as we mentioned before, this part is the drying process of the overall process called freeze drying. So the first step was we froze the beer, and now by pulling a vacuum, it will dry it and leave behind just the essence of beer, just the pure beer flavor. But it will effectively be alcohol free.
Oh,
So wait, how exactly is this going to be super beer
that's
then?
boring.
That's a very good question. And once we
That's
actually
the super beer. That's
confirm
like
that we can get dry
vegan beer.
beer from this, I'll talk more about it. I don't want to jump too far ahead of ourselves right now.
okay.
Right.
Oh, hold up. What did that say? 5 days later, power went out on day 4, so the beer was melted and refrozen. But that was fine. Or was it fine? Well, we'll see.
Done.
Oh.
Pull it out.
That looks like a cake.
is crispy.
Dude.
Well, it is malt, so technically it is kind of a cake.
Look at that. That's some.
Oh, no, it's just
That's some dry beer.
frosted flakes.
I mean, that's it.
I
guess
mean, I wouldn't have that as my
Gotta try something,
morning
right?
cereal.
Definitely.
Try a little flake. Okay. This thing here. Holy. That's like the strongest beer you can possibly have. Just straight up pure beer flavor. My god. That was
I
powerful.
don't think this dude knows how beer works.
But I guess with that being said, the first step to turning this into our hopefully amazing super beer is to first get all of this powder off of the tray.
I'm gonna comment that I don't think you know how beer works, but no, this is kind of an abomination.
So that's good. Now I'll just start combining all the trays.
I think what I'm gonna comment on this is that as a beer lover, this
Yeah.
hurts my soul.
That's about it. We now have a tray of 20 powdered beers. And all we have to do now is turn it into one super beer. And up until now, I've only vaguely talked about how we're going to do that. But the process is really simple. Basically, we just need this.
What do you have there?
100% ethanol.
Oh my gosh.
And it's also kosher, halal
Kosher
and
halal.
USP/FCC. So it's fully food grade. And
So yeah,
the idea that I had
no.
was that I would basically just mix the powdered beer into the ethanol, and that would be it.
That's
Until I kind of realized how much
kind of horrible.
solid stuff was actually in beer, which kind of shocked me. I mean, just as an example, look, that does not look promising for volume, but this powder is super fluffy.
And
So, who knows? Who knows what could happen? Maybe some sort of miracle will happen, and it all melts into a volume that'll fit into a single can. But I guess we will see. I mean, I think that to me, there's only one way to find out.
time to find out. Yeah.
Whoa. It's like sawdust, honestly.
How much
Okay.
does it weigh? I'm actually interested in this.
Up, crack open our pure ethanol.
Well, no, but
I want to try it first, though. You gotta get a baseline of what we're working with.
Oh
oh,
man.
yeah, this is important.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I have had 80% booze before from Estonia. I've never tried like a 100% ethanol.
It's some high purity stuff. There's
Well,
literally no
yeah,
flavor.
so it would seem.
But okay, so I think we have a leeway of about 130-ish grams. If we add that, it'll still fit in the can. Okay, let's wet this beer. Oh,
I mean, it's absorbent. What did you expect?
well, yeah. I mean, it wetted pretty decently, but 24 grams and it vanished. It soaked it up like a sponge.
Dude. Well, I know what now why this is on his second channel. 'Cause- It'll just go.
This is hopeless.
Let's just try it. Let's just stir it around a bit. Yeah, that's.
You made a porridge of alcohol.
You have
I wouldn't have
so
this
much more to
as
go.
my morning like breakfast
Yeah,
either.
this is one of those projects that really, I don't know how I even thought this was ever going to turn out.
We decided to add a lot more. Yeah. You changed the water for,
So thick.
Okay,
and you have how many?
How
you
do
have
you
like
feel about the idea of super beer being a powder?
It's not. It doesn't hit the same thirst quench that you get from a beer. You know.
You're right. But I guess, you know, at the very least, I will taste it. You know, you can't bash it until you try it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So I'll take a little bit. I don't really want to have too much.
checking this one.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's gonna be always gonna be a bot.
Holy. I've never had an experience like that in my life. I tasted like eating sand a bit, but then it all melted, and then it tasted horrible, but then it tasted okay, and then it burnt again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. No, this is, I cannot rightfully accept this as super beer.
Yeah, that's
I think this was
Bad.
an interesting experience. But I think we need to move on forward and push forward. We still need to achieve our goal of super beer. Just now, it's a little bit different than we first imagined. I don't know why. Before, the idea was to get all the flavor plus the alcohol. But even in hindsight, that doesn't make too much sense. I think you want the normal flavor of one beer, but the percentage is higher.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want the
so. What
flavor
are they
and
gonna do then?
Right. And how high are we getting the
I mean-
percentage at? Like 100, right?
Yeah, I think that's the goal. I think the goal, we can still strive for 100%, we're just pivoting away from the idea of including all of the flavor of 20 beers in that 100%.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But how much flavor do you need to add in order for it to actually taste like a beer now?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like simple. We just need a 20th of this. Yeah, we just divide whatever we have here by 20 and put that into some 100% ethanol.
I see. Okay.
Okay, so 24.9 grams is one beer. Oh, 24.9. Okay, that is effectively one full beer. And
Okay.
we just gotta add some ethanol to it and see if what happens. But it would be unacceptable to just add the ethanol without carbonation. So to get around
True.
that problem, we've got a soda stream.
Could you?
Oh.
carbonate ethanol?
I have my strong suspicion that it does not work. But we have to at least try.
Right.
You can carbonate shit. This guy, Irish guy, does it all the time
I mean,
with
Looks like
a bunch of
it's
shit.
doing anything, guys.
It did that work? Okay.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of expected, but at least we tried. Now, we have to just add it to the cup, and let's see what happens. Will any of this powder dissolve?
This is cutting edge science right here.
It is.
I mean, that? It's doing more than I thought it would. Like, it's becoming murky. It's all just sitting at the bottom still, though.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just stir it.
Oh man.
No.
No. Yeah.
Is doing nothing.
So, here's the thing. It's like virtually colorless.
It looked like it picked up nothing.
Yeah. Like, I'll try it, I'll see.
I think there's gonna be a little bit of taste.
No, that's like,
No.
that's
Okay.
effectively just ethanol. So it actually, literally, I think as far as I can tell, at least in terms of like flavor, dissolves nothing.
Whoa.
So, I mean, we have to add water. Like, water is absolutely necessary to dissolve it.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is getting a little bit complicated.
So you have to add water, which will drop our alcohol percentage.
Yes. That's fine, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, what are we dropping the percentage down to?
So,
If we add just like a little bit, right?
yeah, so like, I don't know. It's gonna have to be calculated as we go.
Okay.
And I'll just write down the current alcohol amount, 138.3.
138. All right. We got
And
it.
now for the water, we can actually get it fizzy. So, you know, in a way, this is good.
Okay.
You know, we're actually gonna have it fizzy, which is how I guess true beer should be.
Beer should be fizzy. Yes.
Should actually work this time. Oh yeah, actually.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's better.
That actually worked.
All right. Well, now
Yeah,
we gotta
that's
try
weird
the
because I thought you
ethanol one
could
more time.
do that with alcohol as well.
Yeah, that's fair. Because like that was kind of got completely scammed. So I think we'll just add the rest.
There we go.
Ready to be surprised.
Hmm?
Oh. Huh. I think CO2 does dissolve into it, but I don't think it's getting carbonated per se. I think it's just like has CO2 in it. And we'll see. Oh, I poured it on the spoon and look, bubbles.
Yeah,
came
there
out.
we go. There we go. That's what I thought.
Oh my gosh. I think it does work.
It's horrible, but it works. Yeah.
That's fizzy as that's crazy fizzy. Oh my god. Well, there's also the burn of the ethanol, but that totally works.
And there we go.
And with that revelation, I think we gotta completely abandon this initial attempt.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we'll scoop another 24.9 in there.
All right.
Okay, 24.9. Good. And now we're gonna add the fizzy ethanol.
Whoa.
That seems good.
That's an unbelievable amount of fizz.
That's awesome. What?
There we go.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
And now we have to add water. So we're trying to add a minimal amount just to dissolve all of the powder.
Oh, it's like coagulating.
No, it's not.
Oh no! Oh my god, it's just turning into like this weird goo.
Oh, that's interesting.
Look at that goo. Okay, so I think adding the ethanol first is a mistake.
Yeah.
Water first.
God, I did not know that.
Version
this
3,
would be
I
such a
suppose.
scientific endeavor.
This is gonna be it.
Okay. So add the water first, and we'll see how it dissolves. I'll add a minimal amount. Oh, look at that! See how much better it dissolves in that? Who could have known that? Stir. Okay, so it is dissolving. It's good. Look at the syrupiness of it. Okay, so that's like basically fully dissolved. And now we just gotta add some ethanol to it. But I do think it's gonna immediately cause stuff to come out.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, immediately started. Oh, but it kind of went back in a little bit. Oh. Okay. So let's add a couple more grams. Now we'll stir it. And there's only one part of it that seems to be coming out. Whatever this like white goo crust is.
Oh yeah, that's kind of
It's
interesting.
like
Actually.
breaking up as I do it. It doesn't seem as bad. We're not... Okay, I'm gonna push the limit even more.
Ooh, perfect. All right. Whoa.
Oh, it's like...
Ooh, it really thickened up there.
Whatever this is does not like the ethanol. Oh no!
Oh. How do we go back? Do we add water to go back?
We have to add water.
And now it's reverting back.
That's actually
The only
interesting.
problem is that this giant gummy thing is gonna give us some issues.
Looks like someone's chewed piece of gum. Dude, you should try that.
No.
You should try that.
Do it.
What even is that?
It's a brain matter.
Whoa. It doesn't really taste like anything, to be honest. It tastes
I
like
mean,
some old flavorless gum that dissolves in your mouth. What the hell is
what?
that?
That's
That was like
that's
not
interesting.
even revolting because it didn't taste like anything. I do think that if we add
And
more
they proceed.
ethanol, it's gonna actually start knocking the flavor out. Because I think the key is maintaining the color. Because the moment the color is gone, we don't got anything. So I'm actually gonna add a bit more water, just a bit. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I think the game is, as long as it's clear, we're okay. The moment it starts getting like a little...
This is kind of getting
cloudy, we
boring.
have to
I might just go to
add
vampire,
water
to
back.
be honest.
Right.
But we have... This is the color of a beer. So I think we're on the right track. We can start adding our beautiful ethanol again. I think this is okay. Like having it a little murky is okay. Okay. So I think we got to do a water again. Now.
Yeah, we gotta do one more water for sure.
One more water.
Oh yeah, look at how much it clears up. Okay. And now we will attempt to get up to the 350 mark with pure ethanol. I don't think that's going to happen.
Mm.
So far, so good. Keep going. Dude, we're doing all right. Stir it, stir it.
Yeah. Oops.
I mean, we're almost pretty much there.
Okay.
Let's see.
So this now should have the flavor of one full beer.
Mm-hmm.
And no one knows what this goo at the bottom is. But
Full
I
one
believe
one
that's
beer
like
and
a
one
bonus if you make it.
bonus item.
I'm so excited. I really want to taste it. But I think before I do that, I have to know what percent it is. And originally I was saying that I have to do all these calculations, but I don't have to, I don't think. Instead, I have this special little alcohol thing that I kind of forgot about.
Special little
Just put a
alcohol
couple
thing.
drops on it, and it will tell us what percent it is.
Okay.
I think it's at least 50%.
Let's hope.
So put a couple, let's do 3 drops.
Special
I'm
little
hoping
alcohol thing.
to
Tell
beat
us
that
your
commercially
story.
available one. If it was 70 plus, I will be so excited.
What does
It's 80%.
80%?
Look,
No
can you look
way.
in there? I mean, at least it claims it's 80% ethanol.
Oh my gosh, dude, what?
We found out later that it was maxed out and completely inaccurate because this meter is for mature liquors. We did math though. We did math. They do math. Not math, math. Just when it was actually about 80%.
80% is maxed out.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's maxed out. All right.
That's better than I could have ever expected. 80%. So it has the power of, what is that, 16 beers? 16 beers in one.
Something like that.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
drink
it
that.
was.
And it's actually still fizzy. It's fizzy.
Yeah.
That's beer. You know, no one can tell me that's not beer. Actually, a lot of people could tell me that. But also,
I would
I
tell
feel
you
like I
that.
should probably actually taste it, and instead of just hyping it up constantly. I think we got to take a good little spoonful of it.
Hmm? And?
That's like crazy good. I hate ethanol, or I hate alcohol, but this is more enjoyable than some 5%
Imagine that.
drinks. The burn's not even that bad. Like, you can tell it's ridiculously high alcohol, but it's really not bad.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
I'm very
I mean, I could taste
very
it, but I wouldn't drink
on
all
this
of that.
beer. It has good flavor. You want to
All
try
right.
some?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want like a good amount because I want to get a good flavor profile.
Okay.
Go to the five mark.
5
Kinda
mark.
Perfect. All right, let me try this.
Okay, here.
Woo! That burns. That burns. But that's pretty good. I do taste the beer, but not that much. Honestly, I feel like the ethanol kind of goes over the beer
Well,
a little bit.
imagine that.
Like there's more ethanol than beer, but there is an aftertaste of beer.
I feel like I tasted the
Aftertaste.
beer up front.
But
Really?
you used
I tasted the
Budweiser
ethanol
though,
a little
so
bit more. Like it burned.
that
It burned
that's
the
like
moment I took that shot.
80% is ridiculous.
so. Budweiser is like sex in a canoe, fucking close to water.
That's true. But no, I do taste the beer. I think it's really good. I think
Wow.
the combination of the flavors work very well together. It's a good drink, but it hits hard. It hits hard. I think we're on to something here.
Success.
Okay, so I mean, I think this is a success.
Yeah, I mean that is definitely.
They definitely got fucking wasted with it
Unheard
afterwards.
of.
all the flavor of one beer, but the power of 16.
Yeah.
Like I said, my target was 20, but I'll settle on 16. That's actually still absurdly high. And you know, and I should say that I accept this as beer, even if other people don't, and also the government legally classifies it as a liquor. I don't care.
You know what now?
That's about it.
You're good.
I guess all we can do now is enjoy our amazing creation, and you know, bottoms up. It's been a few weeks now, and I've still been occasionally enjoying our amazing creation.
It got darker.
Except, at the same time, I've been also thinking about the fact that there's absolutely nothing stopping anyone who sees this video from stealing the idea and the name Super Beer and selling it as their own product.
Is this an ad plug?
Oh, God. Sorry. And while we don't currently have any plans of selling it ourselves, I would still really like to hold on to that possibility for the future and to somehow protect the name Super Beer. And full disclosure, I don't really know anything about trademarks, but I feel like the best way to fully lock in our creation is to preemptively launch a Super Beer product website.
And you're using
The tricky
Odoo.
part is that
Yeah,
I
of course
also
you're using
don't
Odoo
know
for that.
anything about making a website, except thankfully we have the sponsor of this video, Odoo,
Yeah,
to
there
help
we
us
go.
out with that. In general,
I saw that
Odoo
coming.
is an all-in-one business platform with a wide range
You know what?
of
It was
apps
funny
that
enough
cover
video.
everything
I'll
from
let
accounting
the
to
ad play
e-commerce.
while I
But I'm
get
just gonna
myself a
focus on their
proper beer.
website
I'll be
builder,
right back.
which should allow me to make my entire Super Beer website. I'm also able to do this completely for free because Odoo gives you one app to start with, completely free of charge, and you can use it indefinitely, and I'll just quickly fill out the questions that they ask. After that, I can choose a unique template for the website, and I can immediately start customizing everything and building out the page. This is also fast and easy because Odoo has a really convenient sidebar editing tool that has a bunch of intuitive functions that all work with an easy drag and drop. On top of this, it's easy to customize just about everything you want with animations or your own images, and after spending about 20 minutes messing around with things, this was the final result. A simple but effective Super Beer website that at least I'm hoping will protect the trademark, and overall, I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. It's also live right now if you want to check it out, and if you have a trademark that you want to questionably protect, or if you just want to make a website for free, you should definitely check out Odoo. Right now, you'll also get a custom
Questionably
domain for free
protect.
for 1 year, along with unlimited
Okay, I
hosting and
think
support.
that's enough. Let's get to Vampirin. And where is my camera actually? What the fuck? Let's get my camera back on track. There we go. I'm gonna be on should I be on camera today? Maybe I will do. Also, Vinian, what are you doing? I am not in fact looking over there. I'm looking over here. Very good. No, for my steak and for my should actually show you. Oh, why the fuck not? I'll show you my meal for today. Well, we'll go with some music as well. So, I made a wonderful entrecote steak. I put some salt and pepper on it. I put some Moroccan style vegetables with it, some tomato, some salad, and I made this wonderful thing. Send post, says some random bot. Sure did. Also I got the spam from some random food post. Who is this guy? Oh. I am just going to in fact ignore that. Let's go with virtual TA today. But we'll be starting Vampirin now. Let me update all the things. We are Vampire the Masquerade, good. Are we that on YouTube as well? And entrecote is good indeed. We are good with that. Are we good on the other side as well? We should be good, and then we go for that and that and hold up, am I lagging? Oh no, it's just YouTube being YouTube. That's unfortunate. Whatever, I will turn that off soon anyway. But I do want the rest of my chats here so I can just see all of you. There we go. And also, cheers. I have some red wine apart from the beer, because vampires, they enjoy their red wine. This is important.
Haunting.
Let's kill the lo-fi music, cause we could. We don't need any of that. We in fact do not need this browser at all. Please be closed. Thank you. And Fabian, what were you saying?
I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
I don't know what that message you tried to send me on it was, but on WhatsApp, but I think your pocket sent me a message. So we are going to the pawn shop. Not there.
I had a question to ask Nico about Verona and her newfound wealth.
Thus we proceed. We talked to this guy. Now we talk to a pawn shop owner. I still like this bar. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's not the exit. That's the bathroom. That is in fact the exit, because it says exit. And thus we proceed. Oh, hi.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
But I want to talk to a item, so could I a little bit?
I have a mighty thirst on me. Would you share a drop?
I've plenty to share. Is yours for the taking.
And I nom.
Bliss as always, old friend. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
There is no justice here. I'm mildly concerned as to how much this game is lagging right now. I need to close a couple of things, I suppose. Please hold. Oh yeah, that needs to close. That needs to close. And that definitely needs to close. I might need to actually restart my computer. We'll see. What the fuck is actually holding me up? I might actually need to turn off studio mode. And turn off phone link. Do I need to turn off Vinian? It's doing the same thing that it did the other day. I think it was that. Mildly annoying. I'm getting like stutters every second. I can turn off this thing as well. It's really weird. Maybe it's the game that's just like randomly lagging the fuck out. Because I'm at 2.5% CPU, and I was doing fine with before I started the game. I'm gonna restart the game. Exit desktop, yes. Did that fix it? Yeah, okay. It's literally the game being buggy. Well, that's absolutely wonderful. Right, it was totally that. Yeah, I can have my model back as well. Okay, well that's good to know that sometimes the game just absolutely fucks up and becomes unplayable.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop.
Oh, I'm back
Racing
now.
Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Find the exit now. Oh, hello. What are you?
Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet.
Oh.
It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Also, yeah, don't mind the drugs next to it. Okay. Again, we're going to the pawn shop. Yeah, I think it's the game itself being like shit, like working like shit. Good to know. Then I just need to restart every now and then. Let's hope it works this time. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, we.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Ooh, I have a mighty thirst on me. Would you share a drop?
I've plenty to share. Is yours for the taking.
Thank you.
Bliss as always, old friend. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I say it again. There is no justice here.
Should have never left LA.
But we... Ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. That homeless person suddenly like a child. That's mildly disturbing. Pawn, cash, guns, DVDs. Buy, sell, jewelry, loans. Everything is available. Including shitty graffiti. Hello. Let's inspect things first.
I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in the world.
Yeah, even since we got Twitter. A swordfish. I almost want to use the skill to talk to the swordfish.
I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. Soulful.
Can I?
Not the best conversationalist.
I had to try. How about you?
This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time.
True. Do you talk to me?
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Unfortunate. I wish I find a stop sign to talk to. This will be essential. Hello.
I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
But that won't talk to me either.
Nope. Had nothing to say.
Yep, I figured as much. Whereas... Oh, hello.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order.
But can I talk to a cat?
Not the best conversationalist.
Yeah, okay. And this one?
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
Fair enough. Let's stare at each other for a little bit. I'm sure that will be productive. Okay, let's talk.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
How is business?
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones.
Oh,
Renting a moment of happiness.
does it go?
This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
But how about you give me a memory?
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night.
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
Paid her bar tab. Got a ticket for that.
Didn't edit her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Ravenna. Okay.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
You have any more about it?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things.
Fair.
There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
You know what? Out of all vampires, or kindred, or adjacents, I believe you. You don't ask. As a pawn shop owner, you don't ask questions.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
I shall detect. Ravenous locket. Silver. Slightly scratched and with the shine worn off. Smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters in the back. DL. DL. In electric shipped. Inside are 2 pictures of the same girl. Dark haired. Age maybe 10 years old. She doesn't look sexual. Well, given to me when you got from ticket. Did I not pay for it? I guess cop privilege. What else do I have here? I suppose then...
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out.
Verona or Ravenna. Or maybe they are not same person. I suppose. Let's keep going. Thank you very much. And thus I'll fuck off. Do. We'll just be scooting. Okay. It's important if you find one of these stray traffic cones that you wear it as a hat. Unfortunately, that's not an option in this one. Can I talk to it?
Nope. Had nothing to say.
No. I might just try. We police be policing now. Blah 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 blah. Hi.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and
No, I actually give it to Chromos.
Of course you did. You need something?
Got anything for me?
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
That's morbid, but I see. And about you?
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
I see.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Another nice talking to you.
Thanks. I got things to do.
Good luck.
No, where were we? Got a homeless person there. Well, he's warm now. Bad guys busted this week. 23. That's nice. Alright. Focus. I was hoping that I would be able to ask the locket about things, but apparently it's not possible. But perhaps she'll indulge me.
What do you want now?
I'm hot on the trail, Miss Verona. Even if it is twisty.
So Glacier ejected you.
Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I might avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing.
And you went to Dutchman. How about that?
The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know.
But you were in the hole in the wall as well.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess
Yeah,
we
she
did.
doesn't.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did.
As for Macomb,
Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
well,
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
also, why is my
I wondered if
Not-
Verona
not
had
that-
remembered anything else from her big night out.
node grabbing? There we go. Because yeah, it should be green screen or black screen. Anyway, proceed. But now we get to the meat of the situation. Please tell me about this locket.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
It's another crime I care about.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I think so.
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister.
Ex-sister?
Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
I think it's about to be somewhat complicated.
This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Thus we proceed. I really wish I could use the mouse to move the map. But it's
As
what
soon
it
as
is.
I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I knew I was in for trouble.
But thus we proceed. I don't think I prevent Ravenna's murder. Well, yeah, that would be a thing to do, I suppose. Yeah. You know, before I do that, I'm gonna get myself another glass of red wine. We'll be right back. And we're back. Let me pour the wine first though. For what is worth, no, that's not working. How about we go to this one, then transition to that, and okay, never mind. The wine I have today is called Moshi Moshi Rosso Organico. It's an Italian one. I find it really good. But we need. Why is my stream somewhere already? I didn't stop streaming yet. Oh. Am I still live? The fuck? Am I still live? I am confused. I am not live. The fuck? Why am I not live? Am I not live on YouTube? Did my OBS crash?